no laugh yet.
Oh, that's our thing. The music.
Oh fuck you.
Go ahead, play it. Welcome to the Next to Flex Radio Podcast. I said that wrong. This Next to Flex Podcast. I'm your man Jo. We are doing the prequel show to the before the launch show. I got my man About That in the building. What's up about that?
Guess who's Bazak? You know, we back in the building, baby.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Sir, he
time.
hit now. He hit now.
Yeah.
He had to wake up for a minute.
Most definitely.
He here now. We're gonna be joined by my man Bezel in a little bit, but right now we just gonna talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Have a little conversation. Me and my man Birthday gonna have a little about women, lives, and money.
Yep.
Lord have mercy, women. We're gonna talk about each subject, and then we're gonna tie it all together.
Let's do it.
And people gonna be mad at us tonight.
Well, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the truth is the truth. Maybe our truth ain't y'all truth, but look, you're gonna get an understanding of exactly our truth, how we feel. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna do it. Yeah. So we're gonna start off with money. We're gonna start off with money. Money is the root of all evil. No. Let's start there. So money is the root of all evil if you always have money, I think. If you don't know what it is to not have money. Because if you start to lose money or if you start to get bored with money and you don't know how to fix problems without money, being the fix all or whatever, it can be the root of all evil. It can be something, but like if you grow up the way some of us have grown up in this building, in this podcast, or whatever, you know that you can fix problems. How you fix problems? Like we don't have a lot of money to just throw at problems,
right?
So we just you know what I'm saying. We just fix the problem. Our happiness is not directly tied to money. Our happiness is directly tied to us being happy with what we have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know you agree with me, but like growing up, you know what I'm saying, growing up in certain parts of DC, certain parts of Maryland, certain parts of wherever you grew up at, if you didn't grow up with money, you know what I'm saying, you made your own happiness. Right. You did what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I feel like if you always had money, then when problems come, when certain things come around, you don't know how to deal with it without throwing money in the problem. And when money can't fix the problem, that's when they be like, money is the root of all evil, or the money is, you know, whatever it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
so let me ask you this: what about when people get money, and you know people around you start changing? You know what I'm saying? Because you the person with money, you might not have changed yourself, but because you the person with you know what I'm saying, some money now, you could tell you can start feeling vibes of people changing around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your take on that?
So I feel like, okay, so with me, it's always been, when I get money, I'm taking the people with me. That's always been with me.
Right.
Because I feel like when you get money, it'll be like people coming. There'll be people coming from the woodworks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's, I think, when people get in trouble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, us right here. We get money, we going to take care of each other.
Exactly.
We've been here without the money. We've been here grinding, trying to get the money.
Right.
But let's say we get the money, we take care of each other, but then it's like an outside cousin that you ain't talked to in 12 years, or outside auntie that came. I am not a firm believer in family is family. You gotta take care of them. Right. I believe that a person is a person.
Exactly.
And if they trash people, I don't have to deal with trash people in my life. And I think you grow that as you get older, but I think when you're young, like athletes, they're younger, they try to bring the whole hood with them, or they try to bring the whole family with them, or they try to do this. Like, I don't feel like you should bring everybody with you, dog, because that's how you go broke.
I definitely understand that too, and also with bringing everybody with you, it's like you how do you know you can trust everybody that you bring with you? There's always somebody, could be somebody in the circle that's out for you. You know what I'm saying? You could be taking care of the whole hood, giving everybody what they want. A lot of people feel like that's not enough. You got some people in your circle that's gonna be eyeballing you for other
for other
things.
shit. Cause
You
they
know
gonna
what
be
I'm
like,
saying?
oh, that's all you gave me. Like you got more to give or whatever. Like, dog, I feel like another thing is you can't count another nigga's pockets.
Exactly.
I do not do that. I might wonder, like, damn, dog, like you doing your own thing, like why you ain't got no money?
Right.
But I'm probably gonna calculate that in my head. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I ain't gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't want another nigga count my pockets.
Right.
Just because you think I got money, or you think I got this so much money that I can take care of you too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you don't know my whole situation. You don't know everything about, especially if you coming in on the latter end. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like everybody that knows me knows I'm gonna take care of my family first, and that means like my kids, my mother, my sisters, you know, shit like that. And
Right.
then from that point on, my boys. And then if there's something left or there's something that I want to do after that, it's on me.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to because you Auntie Cheryl from 12 years ago, I ain't talked to you in 15 years or some shit like that. Like I'm supposed to be like I'm supposed to obligate to you because you family. Nah. What happened to you when I ain't had no money? What happened
Right.
to you when I need to sleep on somebody else's couch? You didn't let me sleep on your couch. You know
So
what I'm
what?
saying?
So what you think about when let's say for example you don't have like a person might come up on somebody. It might not be a lot of money,
Right.
but to other people who don't have it, they look at you as you got a lot
You
of
got a
money.
lot of
You know
money.
what I'm saying? You let's say you the look, just the look of you look like you got some money the whole time. You could be a struggling person, you know what I'm saying? And
I think a
but
lot
you
of people do that too.
yeah,
Yeah, like
like just make it look good. You know what I'm saying? A lot
yeah,
of you got a lot of
yeah.
people who come out and can make a situation look like I got a pocket full of bread. You know what I'm saying? But it also leaves other people looking at you like, oh, that nigga got some money. But whole time you could be somebody that's been taking care of bills. You could be struggling and all of that.
Struggling. And see, that's the thing. Like I feel like people when they get money, right? So some people get money and go crazy. You
Right.
know that.
Oh yeah.
That's where the root of all evil too come from. Like people start going crazy with money.
Right.
I always told myself, if I get some money, if I get money, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna give me a certain things. I'm gonna give me a house because houses appreciate. Houses do things to help your money.
Exactly.
I will get a few things like a car, a motorcycle, whatever. But I'm not gonna go out there and get dumb stupid with the joke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know I need more money. You know, because that's a mentality that I got from not really having it like that. You know what I'm saying? So my happiness is not these things,
Right.
but these things enhance my happiness.
Mm-hmm.
So I might go out and get because I always want to buy, but I ain't gonna go out and get a new $25,000 bike. I might get a new little jump, little $12,000 Kawasaki. It's gonna be new, but it's only gonna be like 12,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I might go out and get a little Benz, but that joint might not be brand new.
So if you
Cause I
had
think you feel like women real quick. I'm sorry before. I think you learn the value of the money when you don't have it as much, and you gotta hustle for it. You gotta really work for it. You learn the value of money for real. Like these people that grow up with money, they don't know the value of money, so they try to throw money at everything. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if money's supposed to enhance your happiness, not make you happy as a person.
pointers on that, great pointers on that.
So you asked me a lot of questions.
Yeah, I did. You know, shit. I
It's
was sitting
cool.
there
But
interviewing
see,
you.
now I want people to understand where you coming from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how when you get money, like what is your priority with your money? Like is your money will automatically go to people first, you first? You know what I'm saying? Like how you going if you get money, you get that money, you get that bread, no matter how much bread you get, no matter how people look at you, how you gonna take it? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna carry that joke?
Me personally, I'm definitely gonna have to look out for me first
Yeah, I
because
I can appreciate that.
I had to work to get to this point to get the things that I need. Like like you said, like I want to get me a house, a nice house, a nice car. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to take care of the family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So you know, when it comes to money, man, it's like you just gotta be careful because like you said, we live in a world where is really it's difficult times going on. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who don't have it. So with money that I would get my hands on for real, like I've been into like what I'm saying, investing into like kids, you know what I'm saying, the youth and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do good things with my money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I don't want to be crazy rich and start doing saying crazy stuff with the money because that's
Crazy
when you
shit.
start losing
I
yourself.
think I think situations, right? So I think situations help you grow up with that type of shit too. Cause like my first job, I was at the mailroom of a law firm, one of the richest law firms in America, and I saw how some of these dudes did it. Like some of these lawyers, they had money. When I tell you they had money, like they started out with money at this firm.
Yeah.
But I lied to you not. This one guy, he was a manager. I mean, not manager, he was a partner at the firm. See him every day, and it's like this is in the '90s, early 2000s. When I started working there, right? 2001, I think. And he would drive like a 90 something Central or some old John, right? I'm talking about the car was beat. Like I'm telling you, the car was beat riding that joint every morning, park in the garage every morning, park in the garage. I knew the dude, right? And my little brother played in the CYO league and basketball joint, right? And his son played in the CYO basketball joint. And I was at Catholic. That's where they used to have like their championship games and shit. He was a Catholic, and remember after the game, watched my little brother play when I was going out to the church. Saw this man. No, it was at St. John's. My bad, it was at St. John's.
Okay.
Saw this man in the parking lot. Talked to him after the game. Talked to him, partner. You know what I'm saying? But I knew him. Hey, what's going on? Blah blah blah. My little brother playing, my son playing. Blah blah blah. He's like, yeah. And you know what he got in? Some kind of Benz. That joint was nasty, dog. Like it was nasty, but that was just his car that he drove on the weekends or looked good. And every day, his everyday car was like a 90. Like you would never know him driving down the street on a regular day. You would never know how much money he would have. You would never know how much money he had.
Right.
Never. But that's like the shit I saw. So my stuff